passing the phone to the person who tries to steal everyone else's content and make it their own.
I'm passing the phone to the bitch who's scared of me because I'm coming for a brand.
I'm sending this to the person who thinks they could go for my brand but could actually never.
I'm passing it to somebody who like the Incredible Hulk at the top but Stickman at the bottom.
Sending this to the person who can light up any room she walks into.
I'm passing the phone to the messiest person in the house.
I'm passing the phone to my ex-girlfriend's current fiance.
Passing this to the most feminine, antisocial person in the house.
I'm passing the phone to the person whose body count is over 10 times 20. You do the math.
Passing this to the person whose exes refer to themselves as employees.
I don't know what Chase said about me, but we're about to listen, and here's our next reaction to what the fuck he just said. Yeah. That was kind of fucked up what you said back there.
You said something fucked up.
Okay, I know, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Your hands are on my dick.
I'm sorry. I'm passing it to the person that can't remember to take her birth control.
I'm sending this to the people who would do the walk of shame to the guest house in the morning.
Passing the phone to the person who likes guys that have girlfriends.
I'm passing the phone to somebody whose career was over and just got back relevant and don't know how to act.
Passing this to a guy that I knew he likes hooking up with guys with girlfriends, but I didn't know he likes hooking up with guys that have a family.
I'm passing the phone to a guy who takes steroids to not look like a 12-year-old boy.
I've done this 3 times now. I'm over it. I'm passing it to Ozra.
I'm passing the phone to Nate's future wife.
I'm giving this to the couple that absolutely doesn't know how to function without each other even for like 10 minutes.
I guess it's my turn, but I feel like there's enough dirt on everybody in this video, so I think we can end it here.
Yeah, I think we'll just end it here.
Yeah. So.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's pregnant.
Passing the phone to someone who wants to get married soon.
Kellyanne, what'd you say?
What
did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I'm passing the phone to someone who always has a moose knuckle.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who it's illegal for them to wear spaghetti scraps.
I'm passing the phone to the person that I've been sniffing over for like over 4 or 5 months.
I don't know what Aisha said, but it's not true. Anyways, I'm passing the phone to... Oh, wait, I didn't think that far. I'm going to pass the phone to Taylor so he can say something. There you go, Taylor.
Oh, shit. Hey, guys, I'm passing the phone to my old assistant.
Dude, why you do that?
I'm passing the phone to a simp.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who only likes me when I'm with Jack.
I'm passing the phone to the nicest fuckboy I know.
I'm passing the phone to a guy stuck in a fake relationship.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who's too socially awkward to talk to somebody in the first place.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that's also in a fake relationship.
Vinny, we're trying to figure it out. Like, that's not really helpful in the first place. Like, we just wanted you to make a joke and it wasn't a joke. Vinny, that's not funny. Like, this is just a tick.
I'm handing my phone to my best friend that I'm in love with.
I'm gonna pass the phone off to someone who's in love with their cousin.
I'm gonna give the phone to someone with a 2-inch pinch.
I'm handing the phone to a David Dobrik wannabe.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who abused my foot.
I'm gonna hand the phone to someone who can't hold down their alcohol.
I'm handing the phone to the biggest simp in the group.
I'm sending the phone off to someone with heart problems under the age of 20.
I'm handing the phone to someone who shakes their ass nonstop every chance they get.
Okay, so I'm handing the phone to someone who doesn't understand emotions.
I'm gonna hand the phone off to the person with a 6 head.
I just watched it, and can I clarify, I don't have a fucking 6 head.
I'm passing the phone to David Dobrik.
I'm passing the phone to someone who doesn't know how to brush their teeth.
I'm passing the phone to the best looking in the house but can't score one girl.
I'm passing the phone that spends a bunch of money to put shit on their cars, but doesn't actually know what it does.
I'm passing the phone to my favorite psychopath.
The phone to someone who sleeps more than they're awake.
I'm passing the phone to someone who will absolutely never lose their virginity.
Passing this to the scariest person I've ever known.
Passing the phone to my beautiful, most amazing girlfriend ever.
I'm giving the phone to my super hot boyfriend.
Passing the phone to the only girl, besides my mom and sisters, that I just can't live without.
I'm giving the phone to the person who steals all my hoodies, sweatpants, and socks.
Pass the phone to a person who was literally like the missing puzzle piece to your life before they came into it.
I'm giving the phone to a person who is a really funny girlfriend.
Alright, baby, I love you and I'm sorry, but time to ramp it up a bit. So, pass the phone to someone who literally drives you insane sometimes, but then you still want to spend every minute of the day with them.
I'm giving the phone to a person who used to have a problem with liking comments.
Passing the phone to someone who can't stand physical affection, but when I stop and do what they say, get mad at me for not giving them enough attention.
I'm giving the phone to a person who thinks it's a trend to hate/cancel them.
Passing the phone to someone who just sometimes doesn't want to be happy and is the biggest simp alive and doesn't like snails.
Passing the phone to the biggest simp I know.
Passing the phone to someone who sleeps in all day.
Passing the phone to the golfer who golfs every single day but still isn't pro.
You take that back right now.
No.
Passing the phone to someone who can never stop crying.
Passing the phone to the person who's going bald.
Passing the phone to someone who thinks they're strong but isn't.
No, I'm sorry. You're the strongest person I know. I'm so sorry, okay?
Passing the phone to the shortest person in the room.
Passing the phone to someone who's literally the worst driver on the planet.
I don't think it's really even a game anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's just like insult. I just think
It's like fact.
Oh my gosh, Matt.
Pass the phone to the biggest simp you know.
Passing the phone to my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend.
Pass the phone to someone that's had more dates in the past week than you've had in your whole life.
I'm giving this phone to the person with the smallest wiener in the room.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who's still not over their ex.
I'm giving this to a homewrecker.
Passing the phone to someone who you guys think I'm not really good friends with, but we actually are. And really sorry about the last comment.
Pass the phone to someone that takes a shit but doesn't flush.
Passing the phone to an idiot.
Passing the phone to a bitch.
I'm passing the phone to someone who doesn't wake up before 2 p.m.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who has a giant nose.
I'm passing the phone to someone that thinks Diet Cokes is dieting.
Passing the phone to the guy with the fattest ass.
I'm passing the phone to my dad.